finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain.
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. Just about to get underway. On the hill here today, Dylan Garcia, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do as he enters the home stretch of his senior season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential top 5 round pick. That one fouled off. Ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do as he enters the clips home the stretch corner. of his senior
0-2.
season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential. Got it. And there's one away. That one fouled off. Ace of the staff. Now the third baseman, Pierre Aldridge. Clips the corner. 0-2. And there's a ball. Got it. And there's one out and the base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Struck out swinging. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break, taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Richie Dell at the plate now, and that's ball one. Struck out swinging. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break, taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Richie Dell at the plate now, and that's ball one. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Half inning done, we've got no score yet. One down. Dylan Garcia digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. One down. Dylan Garcia digs in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. College coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this foul back our way, and that's out of play. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. And you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Garcia back at it after giving up the souvenir. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Garcia back at it after giving up the souvenir. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see. Line drive for a base hit, right field. No question, he came up ready to hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Line drive for a base hit, right field. Garcia ready to go again. Back-to-back hits have opened the door for this offense. Big at bat here. No question, he came up ready to hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Garcia ready to go again. Back-to-back hits have opened the door for hit on the ground to the right side. Can't come up with it. To second, safe. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now, Ronaldo Jones. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. giving up 3 straight hits. Now he's fallen behind against this.
The 1-0 pitch.
Whatever they need to do to break
In the
dirt.
dirt.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. That one missed.
That's inside.
Fredrickson waits on deck.
The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt.
And that'll load the bases. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it.
Runners at first and
So
second,
digging in,
nobody
Dante
out.
Fredrickson.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Fredrickson waits on deck. The 1-0 pitch.
And that'll load the bases. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. So digging in, Dante Fredrickson.
Fredrickson waits on deck.
On the ground. And
That
that's
ball's
just foul.
That's a ball.
Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. Into center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead. Nicely done. Brings home 2. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit.
1 run is in.
This one is in there, and it's 0-2. Strikeout or double play, either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Got the K. 1 away. To the top of the order we go. Chavez, the next to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
To the top of the order we go.
And now, Pierre Aldridge. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner in from
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
It's an RBI single, and they're up by
Next pitch, in for a strike.
And now, Pierre Aldridge.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. 2 out. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence. And now, Richie Dell. First at bat was a strikeout.
Ball 1.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
2 balls, no
that's
strikes
out.
the count.
Struck him out. 2 out.
He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence.
And now, Richie Dell. First at bat was a strikeout.
Ball 1.
Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's
Grounder to the left side.
so a lefty out of the pen, Julio Aquino. Just trying to keep them in it here. 2 away and a runner at first, Dylan Garcia. Stepping in, a lifelong Florida fan. Ever since he was a kid, he's dreamed about suiting up for the Gators. And with his senior season coming down the home stretch, that opportunity looks like it's very much within his grasp. Now a relay to the plate, and he's
On the
out,
tag,
cut
he's out.
down, and that ends the inning. Runner really trying to stretch it there, going from first all the way to home, but a little bit out of gas coming around third. A great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
Very much within his grasp. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Runner really trying to stretch.
Dylan Garcia stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. 0-1. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
Prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine.
0-1 now.
Need to be projected to go in the first 5
Skies it out
rounds to
towards
score an
left
invite.
center. Hanks has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it.
Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
First baseman number 25.
Jared Rutherford.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a chance for Dylan Garcia, 1 for 3.
Hanks has this one sized up. It's there. Got it. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in the double play situation. First baseman number 25, Jared Rutherford.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a chance for Dylan Garcia, 1 for 3. That one ripped for a base hit down the line, and that's into the corner. 1 runs in, coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
And that's into the corner. 1 runs in, coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. You love to see
2 down and a runner at second base. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Jared Rutherford.
delivers with a great swing. And that's into the corner. 1 runs in, coming around third.
That's to third, Aldridge.
On the back.
Play made, that ends the inning.
And a runner at second base.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning up next, the Stars. On top here, 8-7. That's to third, Aldridge. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning up next, the Stars. On top here, 8-7. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dante Fredrickson. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air to the right. And that'll do it. Garcia was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. Obviously, they'll take what he gave them at the plate, but he needs to keep pitching outings like this from becoming the norm. Otherwise, he may find he's not a two-way player much longer. Garcia was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. Obviously, they'll take what he gave them at the plate, but he needs to keep pitching outings like this from becoming the norm. Otherwise, he may find he's not a two-way player much longer. Garcia was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. Obviously, they'll take what he gave them at the plate, but he needs to keep pitching outings like this from becoming the norm. Otherwise, he may find he's not a two-way player much longer. Garcia was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. Obviously, they'll take what he gave them at the plate, but he needs to keep pitching outings like this from becoming the norm. Otherwise, he may find he's not a two-way player much longer. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready
And now,
to bring you
Doug
the action in
Rushing.
one of the last
Designated
games
hitter,
of the regular
Doug
season.
Rushing.
The One out and the base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. No fear with two strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Two away and a runner at first.
Right
Dylan
fielder,
Garcia,
Dylan
batting now, a
Garcia.
name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. That's one to try and replicate. Next pitch, in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go not close with that one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Next pitch, in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. No score. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Next pitch, in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder. Go ahead run on base. Dylan Garcia digs in. He's talked openly about his love for Florida. Posters on his bedroom wall, watches all their games on TV, all things Gators ever since he was a kid. Always been his dream to play there, and the way he's swinging it this season, he's trending towards making it happen. No, I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Garcia digs in. He's talked openly. That clips the corner. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. All things Gators ever since he was a kid. Always been his dream. Gets under it, pops it up. Flaherty settles under this one. There's one down. I was certain that was a strike.
Up next is the star, third baseman, Darryl Gallup.
Clips the corner. Wouldn't be surprised. Nobody out, first and second here. Now at the plate, Aloy Gill. On 0-1, the delivery. That one out to right. And it falls. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. On 0-1, the delivery. That one out to right. And it falls. Garcia stands in now and watches. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. On 0-1, the delivery. That one out to right. And it falls. Garcia stands in now and watches.
Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they
Strike one. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. On the ground, and that's just foul. The Bulldogs trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Got it. They are down to their final out. If he didn't get that pitch down and in, outside. Darryl Gallo, the next to hit. 2-2 pitch. That one is smoked, right field. That's pretty deep. Cannonball come in. And just like that, they're within a run. It's now 2-1. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. 2-2 pitch. That one is smoked, right field. That's pretty deep. Cannonball come in. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when. So up next, Roger Lusher.
Second baseman, Roger Losher.
The Stars down to their last strike. Hard hit, left side, jumps and throws across his body, and that is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. The Stars down to their last strike. Hard hit, left side, jumps and throws across his body. That is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry. The Stars down to their last strike. Hard hit, left side, jumps and throws across his body. That is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry. The Stars down to their last strike. Hard hit, left side, jumps and throws across his body. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upper-class. We are nearly ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Dylan Garcia will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. The 2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd. Fly ball to center. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection. Gets there to make the play, a nice run and grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, center fielder.
Nobody on with one out. And now the center fielder, Erwin Briggs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. 0-2 now. And now the center fielder, Erwin Briggs. Pop-up foul on the right side. And there's 2 away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone.
Batting third,
It's in a hittable
second
spot.
base.
And the next batter, Charlton Azopardi. 0-2. Yeah. The center fielder, Erwin Briggs. Pop-up foul on the right
right side. And there's 2 away.
2 outs, bases empty.
That slider just spun up in the zone.
Batting third.
It's an initial second.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. Runner at first. Dylan Garcia at the plate now. He's had the University of Florida in his sights since Little League. And with his play on the field, he's got a shot to turn that dream into reality.
Half inning done. We've got no score yet.
Lusher takes his lead at first, nobody out. Runner at first. Dylan Garcia at the plate now. Gets a chase on that one. University of Florida in his sights since Little League. And with his play on the field, he's got a shot to turn that dream into reality. On the ground to first. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. On the ground to first. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, Ray North. Nicely done. The 3-6-1 breaking ball inside, knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw on the ground. The pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done. It's there, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Bases empty, 1 away. Reggie Lester, the next to hit.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to just
that's
missed.
just out.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, George Ramirez.
No, inside.
Just missed.
that's just out.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. And that drops in for a strike. He needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Takes it to the bag at first.
Ball, that's
2 down in
outside.
the top of the second. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, George Ramirez. Just off the inside
That's
edge.
inside. No, inside.
Just missed. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants in the air to left center. Drops in. That one gets down for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Ball, that's outside.
He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now a chance for Tate Hahn. In the air to left center. Drops in. That one gets down for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. That's a strike. Now 1 and 2. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. They strand 1. Midway in the second, no score yet. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Here in the top of the second. Fly ball out to right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Ends the inning. They strand 1. Midway in the second, no score yet. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the right fielder, Charles Pugh. That's in there. That's strike 1. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Fly to left. Grabs it on the run. So digging in, Herbert Maddox. The right fielder, Charles Pugh. That's in there. That's strike 1. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Fly to left. Close. Nope. Doesn't get the call. So digging in, Herbert Maddox. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Nope,
What a
that's
take
inside.
with 2 strikes. Close, doesn't get the swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. They go down 1-2-3. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Nope,
What a
that's
take
inside.
with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Dylan Garcia. For the strikeout.
Garcia.
And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. They go down 1-2-3. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. We're here in the top half of the third. That one down the
That's
line,
foul.
and that's just foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Find the ball.
Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. That's a leadoff double. That one down the line. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Find the ball.
Jared Rutherford getting ready to hit.
First baseman number 25. Jared
That's a leadoff
Rutherford.
double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That runner edging away at second base. In the dirt. And they tag the runner for the out. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the center fielder, Erwin Briggs. On the outside corner, 0-1. Nobody out. He was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an
That's a ball.
opportunity like that go away. Welcome back to in the air along the left field line. It falls in, and that's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. On the outside corner, 0-1. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. There goes the runner, pitch in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the fourth. In the air, right field. No runs. With every hitter, it gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome.
Up next for the Bobcats.
Here's the left fielder, Ray North. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Inside, almost got the hitter. Top half of the fourth. In the air, right field. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Here's the left fielder, Ray North. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's not the best location you'll ever see on a curveball, but he clearly wasn't looking for it. That was very hittable, but he recognized it too late. Might have been a panic swing trying to put it in play. Now at the dish, Reggie Lester. Grounded out the first time. The 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. That one missed.
Outside, that's a ball.
They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Stars have the edge, 3-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Daniel Montez, charged with hanging on to this lead. 1 out and the base is empty.
Garcia.
That's a ball.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Daniel Montez, charged with hanging on to this lead. 1 out and the base is empty.
Garcia.
And the 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And the 1-1. Little chopper rolls swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
That's ball 2.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Reggie Lester will hit next. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Swing and a chopper. Lusher.
2 gone after the strikeout.
And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Garcia with a good showing, helping lead this team to the win on Senior Day. The two-way player was very good on the mound and contributed at the dish. Give these hometown fans something to cheer about. Next up, the state playoffs. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Garcia, good showing, helping lead this team to the win on Senior Day. Two-way player was very good on the mound and contributed at the dish. Give these hometown fans something to cheer about. Next up, the state playoffs. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Garcia, good showing, helping lead this team to the win on Senior Day. Two-way player was very good on the mound and contributed at the dish. Give these hometown fans something to cheer about. Next up, the state playoffs. regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills.
The regular season
Almost ready to get underway here. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Garcia, takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how he performs during this playoff run. But this week he's here to bring home a state title. And for these young prospects, Garcia has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. Dylan Garcia takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how he performs during this playoff run. This week he's here to bring home a state title. Garcia has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
And that's outside. Clips the corner, and the count is even, 2-2. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
The windup and the pitch.
That's
outside. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Clips the corner, and the count is even, 2-2. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. 2-2. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. Garcia, ready to go again after giving up the homer. On a line for a base hit. That's a new school approach at the plate. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Garcia, looking to avoid giving up 3 straight knocks, needs to flip the script here. Nobody out and a runner at first.
That's a ball.
Aggressive approach paid off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And here is Geraldo Gonzalez. Slow roller to first. Safe.
Too late. He's in there. Safe.
Nick Brooks now at the plate. This is a prime opportunity right here. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed. Swing and a bouncer. To second, that's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Now it's the right fielder, Ethan Romero. Ethan Romero at the plate. This is a prime opportunity right here. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. The 0-1. This one to right. Esposito in position and makes the catch. And the runner comes in from third. Now it's the right fielder, Ethan Romero.
Batting 7.
So digging in, Boyd Branham.
No.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right through there for a strike. So digging in. And a swing and a miss. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Bulldogs. The less you want to chance it. One down. Dylan Garcia at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. The 0-1. Just missed. One out and the base is empty. Decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. The 0-1. Just missed. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. Juan Gonzalez leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball 1.
Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. Swing in this one towards left center field. Bowman on the move to the alley. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the first baseman, Alfred Flaherty.
No, that's a ball.
And 1 and 2. Swing in this liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now 1 and 1. Liner, base hit. To third. So 1 on and a foul ball. Got out in front, but didn't allow 1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next is the designated hitter, Doug Rushing. Singled and scored the first time around. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Carrying near the fence. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1-2 now. 1 runner left on base. They're trailing 3-2. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next is the designated hitter. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Dylan Garcia.
Up to the left into foul ground. Carrying near the fence. I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team, but this player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. Still just 1 out here in the inning. I'm sure he'd tell you. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Picks himself up an RBI. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Runner at first, 1 away.
First baseman number 25, Jared.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. Might be cause for concern. And they're up by 4. Get back. Now a quick throw to first. Garcia back in on a dive. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. Kick the pitch, runner goes. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Up next is the star, catcher number 40.
And here at the plate, Pablo Cabrera. Kick the pitch, runner goes. On the ground. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Solomon Bowman, the next to hit. And here at the plate, Pablo Cabrera. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air, right field, Romero. Coming on. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a bit. Half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 8-2. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Up the middle. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. It's 8-2. Base hit, center field. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That swing and a great rip into center field. And next, the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Gonzalez. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. And just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. And that falls for a base hit. Center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Brooks. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third. And the next batter, Ethan Romero. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. Line drive, and it's caught. And the next batter, Ethan. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Boyd Branham. Struck out swinging the first time. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into 0-1 now, they need to capitalize. Ground ball to second. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on base, and it's still 8-2. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Boyd Branham. Struck out swinging. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. Dylan Garcia, ready to go again. He's created a lot of buzz this season, projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts he has what it takes to excel at the next level. Foul ball, still 0-2. Back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. Dylan Garcia. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. Foul ball, still 0-2. Back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. Dylan Garcia. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Retired in the 4th. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. The lineup flips over. Perez getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. And there's a ball. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Grounds this one up the middle. Dive, got it! Fires to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. And now the DH, Doug Rushing. Singled and scored back in the 1st. 1 for 2 so far. That misses. 1-0. The Bulldogs, with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the 4th. Now this is lifted to center, and it drops in. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now the center fielder, Aloy Gill. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. 1-0. The Bulldogs, with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the 4th. Now this is lifted to center. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. 2 straight 2-out hits. Swings through that one out in front there. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Single to center the last time. Midway through the 4th, the Stars out front here, 8-2. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Dylan Garcia.
Dylan Garcia.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ground ball,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and it goes just foul. Out front here, 8-2. Bottom of the fourth, digging in. To the right side, Flaherty, the flip, and they get the out.
Up next for the Stars, first baseman number 25,
And
Jared
it goes
Rutherford.
just foul. Out front here, 8-2.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this
Aquino.
spot. Julio Aquino will try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Star.
So up next, Dylan Garcia, 1 for 3.
First baseman number 25,
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. In this spot, Julio Aquino will try to keep this big lead right where it is. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. This pitcher needs to get right. Fights it off, we'll see another. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. 1-2 offering. Fly to left, Gonzalez. Should have this one. Gets there, got it. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Up next for the Stars, first baseman number 25, Jared.
1-2 offering. Fly to left, Gonzalez. Should have this one. Gets there, got it.
Up next for the Stars, first baseman number 25, Jared.
Next up, the
Up
designated
next,
hitter,
Bulldogs.
Doug Rushing.
Designated hitter, Doug Rushing.
And the tying runs at the plate. Popped up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Garcia with a really strong game here to keep them moving along in the playoffs. The state semifinals are next, and he'll have another chance to impress while pushing towards a berth in the championship game. Popped up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Garcia with a really strong game here to keep them moving along in the playoffs. The state semifinals are next, and he'll have another chance to impress. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits two of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just one win separates them from a chance to play for a state title. And we are just about set to go. And towing the slab, Dylan Garcia. Here's some more info. Garcia, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate. Fly ball to left, down the line, towards the line. Great effort to haul it in. And there's one away. Erwin Briggs getting ready to hit. And there's a curve through for a strike. One out and the base is empty. That's in there. 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swings and misses. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. So up next, Brett Marmion. In the air to left center. Reaching down and makes the grab. We're on to the bottom of the first. On to the next inning. The batter now, Ray North.
Ray North.
Way
That's the
inside.
ball.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Tate Hahn, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Two down. Two down now. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Rosario. Liner caught at second. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Top half, third inning, and here at the plate, Reggie Lester. Ground ball left side. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. And now, Kurt Bridges. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, outside.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first,
he
it's a
beat it up.
fielder's choice.
Batting ninth. Shortstop.
Next up, Herbert Maddox. Top of the third, no score. And it's 1-1.
Outside, ball.
Lifted in the air to left. Chavez settles under it. And makes the catch.
Up next for the Bobcats.
To the top of the order we go. Now a chance for Benjamin James. Fly to left the first time. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. And now the center fielder, Erwin Briggs. Foul ball there. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Up next for the Bobcats,
Great job on the pitch
left
away,
fielder,
especially in that
Brett
situation. He deposited it in the opposite field gap and picked up a double as a result. This next at bat looms very large. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Strike the batter out looking. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and one away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ray North, 0 for 1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
ball.
outside. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to
That's a
stay
ball.
ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. There's
Yeah.
a strike. The Bobcats with the go-ahead run standing at second, and he grounds it to the right side. We'll do it alone, 2 away.
Up next for the Bobcats, first baseman, Tate
And now,
Hahn.
Tate Hahn, 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike one. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Swing and a miss for the strikeout, and that ends the inning. They strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still no score. We're in the top half of the fifth. Stepping in, Enrique Rosario.
Hey, ha!
Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Lester takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Late on that fastball. That one
Ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Breaking ball, and that
That got
got the
him.
hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Go-ahead run on base.
Ball, that's
Bridges,
in.
the next to hit. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone.
Ball.
And now 2-0. In the air, right field. And makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Bobcats, shortstop
Herbert Maddox
Herbert
now at the
Maddox.
plate. That
That's the ball
misses the
down.
zone, and that's ball one. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. The Bobcats with the go-ahead run
Inside,
at third.
ball.
Missed inside with the curveball. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Gallo in position. And there's two away. And now the DH, Benjamin James. Bash down the right side, but foul. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single,
Next for the
and it's
Bobcats,
1-0.
Center fielder number 8, Erwin.
Mission
Brigger.
accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Erwin Briggs will hit next. Makes the catch. Inning over. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Bobcats have the edge. 1-0.
Now pitching.
We're back,
Daniel
and they make
Montez.
a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Daniel Montez.
Up next
Well,
for the
it's a
Stars,
one-run ball
designated
game.
hitter,
Digging in, Jose
Hernandez.
Hernandez. The pitch. On the ground to the left, Bridges. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. Garcia got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. He didn't dominate, but he went out there and competed and kept them in striking distance for as long as he could. Just didn't get the win.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field. And today's starting pitcher, Dylan Garcia. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, when you fall behind, you have to come into the zone, and that's when hitters do damage. He was ready, and he hit it hard right there.
On the ground. They get the force. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time.
Mueller. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. One down, runner at third. Garcia, the next to hit.
Garcia.
First pitch swinging.
Maybe a little too amped there. Swinging at that pitch way upstairs. Hopefully got it out of his system and tightens the zone here.
That one ripped, but foul. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Ball. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Schaub, along with Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. That's in there. And it's 2-1. Second inning here. No score. Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Arnaz on his way over. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jared Asensio in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Sparbori settles under this one, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Allen up next. The Gators won it all in 2017, but they pretty much had a standing reservation in Omaha before and after that, too.
Yeah, Boog, it's such a powerhouse program. Remember in 2023, they were runner-up in that epic final against LSU.
Well, in Gainesville, you just get that elite talent mixed with that SEC toughness.
Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't think he was trying to take that one for a ball. Could have just been completely caught off guard by that location. Frozen like a snowman.
Next to hit, Bronson Aguilar. And he swings through that one. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Sparbury on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Derek Ochoa. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air on the infield, Brindell. And that is that. Pinkerton steps in. Florida's been about as steady as it gets the last 15 years. And that 2017 title run, they were flat out dominant.
Absolutely, Boog. Alex Faedo was lights out that postseason, just untouchable. That group had elite pitching, clean defense. They did everything well.
Yeah, and guys, it feels like they're always here, right? I mean, Omaha's basically become their second home.
Yeah, you could pretty much pencil them in each June.
He gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys.
At the plate, Seamus Graham. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left. Foul. And that's just foul. That one misses. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Love to see that grind. Saw a ton of pitches, stayed stubborn, and earned the walk.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mullen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
I just love this at bat. You can see his barrel stays through the zone a long time. And that allows him to spoil tough pitches.
Swing and a pop-up, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throw comes into third, and on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head.
Got him looking. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Florida on top here, 1-0. So up next, Dylan Garcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Pitch down is so tempting. Nice take.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Vinny Barnett.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Out to short.
Come on, D.
Slings to first in time. Dylan Garcia digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. That one kicks away from the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Man at second. Base hit into the outfield.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alan Arnaz will hit next. Outside ball for a victim, and they are loaded.
Well, kept the line moving, and just like that, the bases are loaded. Huge at bat coming up. A crucial moment in this game.
0-1. Out to short. There's one. A sensational double play.
A lot can go wrong on that play, but they clearly put the practice in, executed it perfectly. Defense turns to.
So runner at second, 2 down. Eldridge Pinkerton getting ready to hit. 1 strike away. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Now a huge at bat in this.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Seamus Graham. This one in the air, right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. And that holds the go-ahead run at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Garcia. And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First, you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
Out towards right center field. Base hit. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Brody Mueller, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Dylan Garcia. In the air to left center. Aguilar on his way over. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Alan Arnez. Van is just 1 strike away. Liner picked on the hop at first. And that is the ball game. Garcia was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Boone, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his at-bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects that come into Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Ishii. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I like the push there. So far, runs have been at a premium in this one, so why not put some pressure on them? Steal a bag, get into scoring position. Try to get something going.
Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So up next, Brody Mueller. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. There's 1. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Nice job by the pitcher to shake off the pressure and make that pitch. A lot was riding on that, and it was executed perfectly.
Now here is Brandon Blanchard. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Now here's a flare off the bat. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. First and second, 2 outs. Garcia getting ready to hit.
Really firm liner to center last AB.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run. First and second, 1 out. Coyle now at the plate. That one the other way. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 1-1. One out. Runner at second. Egan will hit next. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag.
No. Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. And if he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Left field. And that is a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Egan on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Ishii.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brady Brindell. The Cardinal down to their final strike. Lined into right.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This guy, Nito.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Dylan Garcia, the next to hit. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Catcher can hang on. And they take a 2-run lead.
Clearly a little off balance, but when you keep your hands back like that, it doesn't even matter. And he drives in 2.
First and second, 1 out. Brody Mueller getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 on, 1 out. That one kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Right there. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Drummond digs in now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Catcher can hang on, and they trail. First and second, 2 outs. Egan now at the plate. Harley is just 1 strike away. Struck him out looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Garcia with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
So 2 down. Now here is Dylan Garcia. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little.
Runner on the go, and that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Play at the plate. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back to the College World Series. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He was not going to get beat, and he was not going to leave it in the umpire's hands either. Found a spot where he could extend and fought back to win that at bat.
To the right side.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. One out, runner at second. Mullen will hit next.
The center fielder, Fernando.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Garcia, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With runners aboard, the name of the game is getting ahead so you can dictate the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That pitch down is so tempting. Nice take.
And now 1-2.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
That's a pitcher's best friend right there. Runners at first and second with nobody out, and you can't hope for more than your infield doing exactly that. Nice double play.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Efrain Lind.
Number 10.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Out of here. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
Well, I wasn't sure he got all of it, but it ended up having just enough carry for the home run. Huge effort at the wall. He nearly brought it back, but it managed to get over.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the finals. Garcia did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
With the second pick in the 4th round, the Chicago White Sox select Dylan Garcia.